Microphone check. A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day 4, which is the ultimate day, which is the judgment day. Today, the 31st of January 2025, is marking the end of this year's edition of the Creme de la Creme annual competition. We are at Dice Lounge in Munyonyo, opposite Shell, just by the shores of Lake Victoria, the world's second biggest freshwater body. In the first semi-final, Sejjjemba is having a date with Kenneth Odongo. The winner qualifies for the final. The winner is direct in the money. Actually, all of them are direct in the money, but none of them will like to take the money for being third or fourth. They want to take the money for being number 1 or number 2, but assurance for that only comes after winning this match. Semi-final number 1 for Ibra, the guy that is on table right now to reach this level. He did beat Simon Nobola, the computer, very convincingly, 11-3 in the quarterfinals, as well as him beating Ibrahim Kayanja 11-10 in the first round match. It was the biggest match in the first round, and yes, it lived to all of that hype. And then for Kenneth Odongo to reach this level in the first round, he did beat Joseph Kasozi 11-10, coming from behind. I think he came from about 9-4 behind to win that match, and then he got a bye in the quarterfinals to qualify for the semifinals, because he was supposed to face the winner of the match between Hazard and Paul Kalima. Since then, you probably know that both of those players have been eliminated from the competition. And yes, now after 5 frames, it is Ibra leading 3-2. He went 2 frames up, and then Kenneth Odongo equalized, winning 2 in a row himself. Ibra winning the 5th. That's why we have the score as is. It's not yet flipped the scoreboard there. Don't mind that. It is 3-2. Live commentary is returning shortly. Meanwhile, this match is being streamed on 2 platforms live. That is Big Money Billiards Uganda chapter on Facebook, and another live stream on YouTube. That is Break and Finish Live. Watch from a platform of your choice. The gentleman that I just walked past the screen is the boss of Dice Lounge, the sponsor of this tournament. These players are pretty much registering free, men and women. Men they had the $14 registration fee just to keep down the numbers, because everybody wanted to be part of it. But it's about a prize pot of about $1,500, maybe about $2,000, factoring in the ladies as well, and also the tournament organization fees. And this place is, by the way, exclusively VIP. 1 token goes for 1 frame. The cost of one frame to play pool is about $1.5, and the whole tournament is being given free sponsorship of tokens, also facilitating the umpires and the streamer. This is a very good sponsorship, very good for the sport. And yes, all of the players involved in the tournament are now sure of money. What we don't know is who will get how much. But number 1 for the men will be getting $600, number 2 $300, number 3 $150, number 4 $75, and also money for the ladies. And other sponsorship comes in the terms of facilitation for officials and games sponsorship and free tokens, stuff like that. The highest that Kenneth Odongo has reached in this competition was a semi-final last year, the same level at which he is today. So he's a consistent guy. 2 tournaments, 2 semi-finals last year. He came 4th. He was defeated by Caesar in the semi-final and was defeated by Dog City in the 3rd place match. Ibra last year was defeated in the first round by the eventual winner Hazard. And then the previous year, he did win the competition himself. He beat Hazard in the final. Then the first edition, 3 years ago, he was beaten in the first round by Ibrahim Kayanja, the same guy that Ibra again beat in today's first round. Same scores, by the way. Ibra won 11-10, and 3 years ago, Ibrahim Kayanja won 11-10. Beautiful way to pay sweet revenge. Odongo going for an equalizer again. One of those players that can ably call themselves the pride of Gulu. Gulu is like the capital city of northern Uganda. For those of you who don't know Uganda so much, a city in the north of Uganda, which nowadays is a hub for pool players, generally a hub for sportsmen. Roberto Nakaliti is not one of them. And guess what is coming up after this match? It is going to be the second semi-final, also racing to 13 as this one. It is going to be Dog City versus Caesar. This one is very good. The next one could be even better. So the trophies that these guys are fighting for are already aligned at the venue. Those of you who are watching on YouTube, you can have a glimpse of the trophies for the men and ladies respectively. If you look at the right of your screen now, those are the beautiful trophies, very sizable and golden in color, and very worth keeping at your living room as champion of Creme de la Creme 2025 edition. The umpire of the match is Henry Joko. He likes to call himself Prince. He says he comes from the royal family here in Buganda region. I don't know how much of royalty he carries. The loser of this match still has another match to play later today. They will still be contesting for a third place match, which also has more money to fight for than the fourth place. The winner will be having a dream final against either Dog City or Caesar. And of course, Ibra does start this match as a favorite. I talked to both of these players yesterday that tomorrow you have two matches, a semi-final and a final, or a semi-final and a third place match. Then Ibra told me, so I have to come very well prepared to play two matches, a semi-final and a final, meaning that he, in his heart, he knows that he is pretty sure he's winning against Odongo. And for now, he's demonstrating that he's more than capable as he takes a 2-frame lead, Ibra 4 and Odongo 2. So I have an opportunity of watching from somewhere two videos at the same time, both the Facebook stream and the YouTube stream, and both are, in my opinion, looking pretty good. That is streamer's paradise for any streamer. When the action you're relaying to your followers is looking pretty nice, it will look on better, even better, most especially during the men's final, because it will be played at night. Here at Dice Lounge there is a lot of light during the day. That's why the pool table looks a little bit flashy. It's why I normally encourage you to have maximum lighting on your phone or your laptop, wherever you're watching from. Those who watch on television are normally okay, because the television sorts that one out for you. From a phone you need maximum lighting. That means you also need maximum battery, because they're using too much light. You need, if you want to watch on your phone for the whole day, you also need a power bank close to you, because it is going to be non-stop action for the next 8 hours also. After this one, there is another semi-final coming up between Caesar and Dog City. Both of them are yet to show up at the venue. These things also involve walkover countdown if a player comes late. Ibra has been a victim. He lost, I think, the first 1 or 2 frames in the first match. It was 1 frame against Ibrahim Kayanja. He later recovered and won the race 11-10. Yesterday he was almost a beneficiary of coming early against Computer. Kenneth Odongo is a beneficiary of an unwise act from Paul Kalima, which saw both him and his opponent to get disqualified. That's how the guy got a bye in the quarterfinals. That is how he is here after playing only 1 match in the tournament. This one is the second. If he wins it, it will be him in the final, and it will be one of the most renowned victories of his career. The guy can mean to kill well Kenneth Odongo. That was a little bit difficult. The white has got too close to the black. That's a little bit unfortunate. I don't think he'll be potting this black. And the moment he doesn't, you just see one way the frame is going. You see the way of Ibra. He will nonetheless try a very sharp cut of the black ball to the corner pocket. It wasn't to be. Ibra has his chance. So if you're watching this action from anywhere near Kampala, feel free to come to the venue and watch for yourself, and not on the phone. It's a very different experience, and I just believe that today we'll be gathering the biggest crowd at the venue. Of course, it is Judgment Day. At around 9 p.m. this evening, we shall have a new champion. The last 3 editions have had 3 different champions. First champion being Wanika Mansour. He's not participating in this one. Second champion being Ibrahim Sejjjemba, this guy playing right now. Third champion, Hazard. Fourth champion, your guess is as good as mine. It could be Ibra, this guy becoming the first player to win the Dice Lounge Creme de la Creme competition twice. It could be Odongo winning for the first time. It could be Caesar winning for the first time. It could be Dog City winning for the first time. The 2 other former winners are out. Mansour and Hazard. Crucial shot, this one. And a crucial player plays a crucial shot crucially. It can't be any more beautiful. I love Ibra for knowing how to manipulate his small body even when aiming for his own ball from a distance. Just look at what he's about to do. You can't tell that when he's playing that his body is even small, irrespective of the position of the white ball on the table. He's tailor-made for black ball. He'll be aiming for black diagonal to the corner pocket on the top left to make it 5-2. Yes, he does. Thank you for watching. Henry Opio Oloka watching on Facebook. You appreciate Odongo's playing pattern. Yes, it's a good pattern, eh? And you rightly say sometimes it's hard for him to overcome some obstacles. Rosnams, thank you for watching. Abel Kaninga, Avid Tosh, Ernest Makaza, also on Facebook, as well as so many YouTubers including Sejjjemba Tadeo and Molo NPK and Waluke Japol, Matovo Robinson, Chemwene Lawrence, Esther Motesi, amongst a few hundreds more, as Kenneth Odongo pulls one back and now makes it 5-3. Once again, our umpire is the usual suspect, Henry Joko, an official of the Pool Association of Uganda for the last 15 years or so, a former player in himself. So the smallest match of the day is the one that will be streamed only on one platform, not two. That is the men's third place match. That one will be streamed either on Facebook or YouTube, but only on one platform, eh? I will not ban so many bundles with the third place match. But then the next one, the semi-final between Caesar and Dog City, will be both on Facebook and YouTube, the channels on which you are watching right now. Also the ladies final, both on Facebook and YouTube, match as the men's final, both on Facebook and YouTube. What a day, what a week. I'm actually starting to get excited. Someone tell me in the comment section whether you think it is possible for Kenneth Odongo to make an unlikely comeback and win this match. Every time Ibra Sejjjemba gets to finish a frame, because of his composure and firm solidity, you tend to think this is his match. But when Kenneth Odongo wins another frame of his own, you just get a feeling that a comeback is possible, that a shock is possible. And should he, Kenneth Odongo, win this match, it will be a statement that he's meaning business. 30 seconds, umpire is calling on time. Eboko Yagasin thinks it is possible for Kenneth Odongo to win this match. You are watching on Facebook. Thank you, Augustine. Molo and Pique, you think Odongo is no match for Ibra? Let's see if he can prove you wrong. And you think this game Ibra is playing is his game, not A, not B. He has to be at his very best today to even stand a chance of winning this competition. Odongo, Ibra and Dog City are having a task to try and stop Caesar from winning a 5th tournament in a row. When you hear that noise, just be patient with us because we are kind of near the airport. Little shots played by little Ibra. Every chance he removes the ball, he gets closer to winning a frame. Every time he wins a frame, he looks like a guy that is winning this match. And I know that some of you are rooting for a final between Ibra and Caesar. That will be the dream final. But it's not about what you wish, it is about what happens on the table. The white ball moved maybe a little bit further, but he has another route to put black to the corner pocket on the top right diagonally. Simply rolling it. No need to mind even about the white ball because it is so safe, and he wins the frame. Ibra 7 and Odongo 3. Now the stubborn Wesley Raymond Jr. says that Odongo will put a maximum of 9 blacks. Maximum of 9 blacks. Should he make a comeback, then I'll retrieve this comment from you, Wesley, and then I post it again. I will send it to Spice TV Answer. Believe you're asking for when Caesar will be playing. This one is the first semi-final. When it does end, then the second final will start immediately after. And it is going to be between Dog City and Caesar. Bible Kanenga, you're watching on Facebook. You think that a comeback is not possible? Welly and Chandayu say that this one is already a 5th in a row for Caesar. Caesar has not yet even played the semi-final. And is playing with Dog City, and with Dog City anything can happen. Actually, Dog City has been having very bad form of late, but in this tournament I have to say that he's back to his best. I can only say in this tournament. The way he took down both Habib and Ian, very formidable players, and he beat them quite convincingly, both of them. Actually, think of all players who are in the semi-finals, he's the one that has gotten the best results in the competition so far. So don't say that he's a walkover for Caesar. Ronald Voko, thank you for watching. I think from South Africa. Omara Getfrey, you want money match with me? You want to give me head start? You want to win? You may try to play with me. You may go down just like Francis Mukwekwe tried, and since then went into hiding. Fatima Deep Dera, thank you for watching from Harare, Zimbabwe. Frame number 12 is upon us. It's looking tricky because white ball rested so close to Ibra's red, and it is the only red he's having in sight, and I doubt that he can do anything big with it. He has to find a way of playing safety. The way Odongo's balls are positioned, very likely if Ibra misses a shot and Odongo gets a chance to put one yellow, then Odongo will be making a clear. Ibra wants to have the white ball frozen against the cushion. Not a very bad safety, but still Odongo can put one of the 2 yellows to the center pocket, either on the left or right of your screen. If he puts one of them and then gets good white ball for any other yellow, then I think he will be winning a 5th. He misses. Meanwhile, from the deepest bottom of my heart, thank you for Africa for always sparing time, your precious data bundles to watch these matches. It's not yet even lunchtime. It is the first match, the morning match, and we are already closing in on 1,000 people watching on Facebook and YouTube combined, as Kenneth Odongo combines himself better to win a sixth to make it realistic that he could shock Ibra out of the competition. Kenneth Odongo 6 and Ibrahim Sejjjemba 8. Frame number 6 is one of the slowest ones in the matches so far. It is at this stage of the match that normally, however, is to win, grabs the ball by the horn and starts winning consecutive frames. It can still be Odongo, by the way. I just think that it is as it started, as with Ibra, as a favorite, not a very big favorite for the win, but at least the most likely player to win, given what he has achieved both at the venue and in the sport in general, way ahead of Odongo. At this venue, by the way, Ibra has already won 2 tournaments. The second edition of this very event, Creme de la Creme Championship. He did beat Hazard in the final, as well as an 8-man comp that was organized here in 2023. The month must have been October. One of the most convincing wins. Rest to 13 in the final, ending 13-7. He beat Caesar. A match that I streamed on Break and Finish Live Facebook. And by then, that Break and Finish Live Facebook page was new. So nowadays, I'm using this Big Money Billiards Uganda chapter Facebook page. Break and Finish is streaming the YouTube stream. The Big Money Billiards page only has 10% of the people that are subscribing to Break and Finish, so kindly follow this one as well if you have not so far. And after this one, personally, the next relatively big one that I'll be streaming is in the month of February, which is starting tomorrow anyway. There's a 64-man competition about 280 kilometers west of Kampala in the district of Mbarara, being organized by Prince Saine Matsiko and myself, but a few other smaller comps in between. Yeah, you'll be watching more action. The money match also coming. There's a discussion between the camp of Joseph Kasozi and Moses Mafia. Just waiting for stakes to be submitted partially to deposit some money, because those guys are talking big against each other. And then a match shall be confirmed. Then it could be a big pot. The smallest it could be will be $1,000 pot if it happens. And it's a big likelihood we shall have that match early next week at a venue to be communicated soon. And when it happens, it will be streamed right here where you're watching this one. Joseph Kasozi against Moses Mafia. And then one of the biggest programs of the year, there is in the month of April, I think on the 11th up to 14th, this year's edition of the Queen's Sports Club Double Elimination Championship that shall have both men and women in participation. That is the best of Africa converging in Bulawayo, Zimbabwe. And I know a big chance that the chairman of the organizing committee, Boss Towers, is watching that one. He has told me that he will book for me travel costs to Bulawayo to go and stream that one. When it does happen, I will proudly do, just as it was last time round that the tournament was held, when Caesar beat Jerry in the final to win what was then his first ever international competition. But the guy who is Ugandan, who won the first Ugandan international competition, is this guy queuing right now. He's shooting right now to make it 9. Now from this kind of range at the stage against an opponent of Odongo's level with a final looming, very likely frame number 15 has gone the way of the little magician, who will be potting the easiest black. It is Ibra now 9 and Kenneth Odongo 6. Ibra needs 4. Kenneth Odongo needs 7 out of 10. Out of 11, sorry. Once again, the day's program is this match as the first match of the day out of 5 on the final day of competition. 4 days of total action. Each day has been having action for about 7, 8, 9 hours depending on the player's speed. For some days we are having 6 matches per day. That was what it was supposed to be. Only for yesterday to have 1 match not played because Kenneth Odongo got a bye in the quarterfinals, qualifying automatically after the suspension of the player he will be playing as an opponent. After this one, the second semi-final is going to be played between Rashid Wagaba and Caesar Chandiga. Caesar is yet to turn up at the venue, by the way. Dog City is on the sidelines watching this match. After then, whoever will have lost in the semi-finals, the respective players will play a third place match, and it will be a shorter race to 7. And by 5 p.m. there will be the first final of the day in the ladies category, the sister act between Rukia Naiga and Rashida Mutesi for the ladies trophy. They will race to 9. The last match of the evening shall be the men's final, which shall be a race to 16 here at Dice Lounge, Monyanyo. If you're watching from anywhere in and around Kampala, please come to the venue and support the venue. We need people like Dice in the sport. This tournament is being sponsored to a tune of close to $2,000 just sponsorship. So when you come to the venue and book your seat and buy a drink of your choice, something to eat of your choice, that's what you can do to support them. When they are supported, you can be sure that they can invest more in these players. Opposite Shell fuel station, Munyenyo, Kampala. But if you're far away from Kampala, just load your data bundles, charge your phone, you'll watch each and every shot all through to the final, all through to the prize ceremony. What can Odongo do about this? I think the white ball moved further than he would have wanted, because now when he puts that yellow ball, he's looking at to the corner pocket. The white ball is not natural for the last yellow. Maybe we'll have a bounce of the cushion of the white ball, but with big spin on it for him to avoid getting snookered. That is the spin. That's a very good shot. I think it is a very good shot. The attempt was good, the execution was good. His only problem that again, naturally, white ball moves far away from the black when he puts with however little strength. He may have to go with big power such that white ball moves back and forth from the table like that. Yes, he puts. Yes, he gets the white ball. Very good shooting from the pride of Gulu, Kenneth Odongo, to make it 7. He has made it difficult for Ibra to have a very clear lead, and I have to give him credit for that. 7. Oh no. I had already called the frame. I had already mentioned the number 7. It has come to pass. And Odongo knows that Ibra will never forgive you when you throw away an opportunity as big as that frame. Number 16 is being won now by Ibra. Ibra 10, Kenneth 6. Nine frames to go, and from the 9, Odongo needs 7. Ibra needs 3. Yeah? In like 20 minutes.
13. Sawa. Sejjjemba kiraba okwenda
kitamusanso tamanga lwakibaze
olunaku nnya lumu lwekutambula nga naluba
era kati
ayina engeri gyawuliramu
naye nga tukuswa katategedde kito
So guys, Kenneth Odongo is attempting to produce the comeback over there. If he does this one, if he can win 5 in a row, then he will make it 12-12, then we can have a decider. You just get happy from a neutral perspective that he's about to win 2 frames in a row for the first time in this match, and where Ibra is now sitting is opposite of where Caesar is standing. I want to believe that Ibra is looking at Odongo, but also looking at his potential opponent in the final. The assumption is that Ibra will be reaching the final, and Kenneth Odongo's miss of that yellow is confirming mine and your assumption. A very open red frame, a very open chance for the little magician in Ibrahim Sejjjemba to become only the second player in the history of the Dice Lounge Creme de la Creme annual competition to reach 2 finals. The first being Hazard, who lost 1 final and won 1 final. Lost to Ibra, 1 against Caesar. No player has won it twice. If Ibra makes this final, he will attempt to be the very first player to win it twice out of the 4 editions of the event. Now on 2 reds, 1 to the center pocket, 1 to the corner pocket on the right, black to the corner pocket on the bottom left, and the match is done. That is as formal as congratulating Ibrahim Sejjjemba, the pride of Roxbury, the captain of Roxbury, the guy that plays Uganda's decisive frame, is now into the final of the Creme de la Creme annual championship for the second time out of 4 attempts. final score. Ibrahim Sejjjemba 13 and Kenneth Odongo 7. Kenneth will play with whoever loses the next semi-final in the third place match. Coming up live next is Caesar versus Dog City in about 10 minutes. See you then.